Alright, it's a new day. It's the next day from the last video. It's gonna be part 2. Same foundation, everything like that. Same spot, just started. Just shove the shovel in the hole for the first time. And nice little corked up bottle down here. Don't know what he is yet. Nice one. It's plain, but it's a nice bottle. Yeah, so keep digging, I guess. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, it says 2.5 ounce across the top there. I don't know if you can see that. Try to get him to focus a bit. But yeah. Yeah. So carry on, I guess. Looking good. Alright, so digging here again. Second bottle of the day. I don't know what it is. It looks quite large, as you can tell by hand in comparison. It seems like it's probably whole. I don't know what it is. It's quite deep, because this is underneath. I dug a tiny layer on top of this, probably about 6 inches off the top of this yesterday. And now I dug another foot below that now, so I might have found an actual good dump pit to dig up. But yeah, well, I gotta try and find a way to get that out. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Should do a live dig, I guess. There we go. Get a root in the way. Oh, she's cork top. That's nice. Looks like it's whole. There you go, I got the root of the way. Wait. Get my hands off my fence. Now. Check that out. That's a nice bottle. He's not embossed, I don't think. But man, that is nice. What a beauty. Man, this place really got me excited. Finding some nice bottles in here. Cool. So I'll put that one with the other one, I suppose, back there. Jeez. This is going good. Only just started. Another bottle. Right down in there. Small little one by the look of it. Ah, she's screw top. And not embossed. Yeah, a little screw top. Not as good, but a little less depth in that one, so I'm guessing it's a newer layer just on top of an older layer, right? So, anyway, carry on. There's a possible whole bottle. Right there. She's fair sized, so to do a live dig again, I guess. Might be a good luck charm. Never know. Worked out for the last one. Let's see. Ooh, lay. Wow. That's a nice one. Nice clear one again. I never did see one of these before. Some sort of apothecary, I say. Is it squeaky? Yeah, I think you got a bit of magnesium coloring to it. So, pre-1920. God, this is a good dump. I never did find bottles like this before in any other dump. But man, Looking awesome. Really excited. Some really, really old stuff. Could be some good stuff. Could be some valuable stuff. Another beautiful looking bottle. That one's gonna be old. It's almost like black glass, and you can just see on that edge. I don't know if the video can take it, but you can see there's a few little like lines and stuff. It usually means it's an older process to make it. So I think I might have found a little honey hole here. It's all good. Hold on, a bunch of garbage down on my sleeve. That's the downside to digging in the winter, I guess. Just having to wear so much clothes and it all gets dirty and then you gotta wash it all. Yeah. I want to see this one get out whole. If he's whole now, he'll get out whole, I think. Oh, it's broken. God, it would have been a nice one too. Look at the ends. Look at the bubble in that. Man, this is definitely the oldest dump I've ever dug up. So shove that one back there as well. Starting to get a bit of a collection now. Yeah. Boy, it's exciting. Never know. Here's one almost underneath me. Started digging over there, and then not really much started to come out, so I started moving all the way back here. This one might be broken. No, he's whole. Screw top. Oh, something embossed on him. Ooh. Oh. Contents 2 fluid ounces. Not bad. Put that back over there. Start digging again. It's all looking really good. I got lots of area left to dig, so this might be a long video, this might be a short video. It's hard to say. Remains of the cast iron pot there. Yeah. So carry on. Excited. Some blue glass. Might be a hole. Yeah, he's whole. Don't think he's cork top. I think he's screw top. Yeah, he's screw top. But I always love finding blue stuff. Blue is a good color. My goal is to find either a stoneware or a blue cork top. Maybe even one of them little poison bottles that they find over in London and all them places where there's so much history, right? Yeah, that's a nice one. Love to see it. Let's see if I can get that cast iron pot out. If there's any bottom in it, I'll use it. Might be in good shape, I never know. But I doubt it, because, I mean, around here everybody was poor back in the day. So nobody could really afford to throw anything half decent out. I kept it till it broke. But, yeah. Looking really good. So this is really cool. So I got the pot out of it. Found a beautiful little bottle on it. Little brown cork top. Not often I find a brown cork top. Jesus. Something written on it too. Let's see, like a doctor's name or something. Another little medicine bottle. It's not embossed on any of the sides, I don't think. But man, I never did find a brown cork top before. Kinda shaking a little bit. So I found that beauty. And then I was looking down around and I found another cork top down the bottom. He's cork top. Yeah. Oh. Somebody yelling back there. Yeah, there's seems that there's a few bottles in her. So I'm gonna try and dig them out without damaging them. I'll try to get it on camera at the same time. That one's already broken over there. It's kind of rusted into the side. What's that? That's the neck of a big old bottle, but I don't think the big bottle's whole because there's not really much room for it to be down there. Might be a small little bottle with a big neck on it though. Never really know. Never know what to expect. In a little dump like this. And there's a bit of broken glass down there. I think it's the neck of that main broken bottle. Not 100%. Yeah, it's broken. But that other corked up bottle down there looks like it's whole. Jeez. It's a nice bottle. I'm trying to get this on video. At the same time as digging it is not very easy. I got it. Yeah. Little flared cork top. Can't remember what they call them. Tablespoons maybe. Can't remember. It's a medicine bottle either way. Yeah. So it's 5 really, really good bottles. I found that one and all these nice little cork tops. I found a few that weren't cork tops off camera, but it's not as interesting, so I didn't tape it. Hoping to find at least an embossed cork top today. So you never know. There's another bottle just down in here. I saw when I was looking. There's that. I think that's the bottom of a case gin. Which means that's really cool. Yeah, I think that's the bottom of a case gin. I never did see one in real life, so I wouldn't know. I should know if I dug one. I know there's at least a full bottle down here though. Right down at the bottom. That one doesn't look whole. That one is broken, yeah, I think. Dominion ale or something, I'd say. Oh no, that one's broken too. Yeah, so keep digging. I'll get off camera because it's easier to dig without, but I'll turn you back on if I find anything. Alright boys, so the brother just arrived. Yeah, so just digging around. I found a glass cork off camera. It's probably gonna fit into one of these bottles. But yeah, just digging away again. I got the cast iron pot removed and everything. And I think this is a, ooh, there's another. Oh, it's broken. I think that's a blue bottle down there. But I think this is a cork top miner's liniment. Yeah, that's what it is. They're quite cool to find. Usually the ones you find are the... God, I don't know what to do with it. I found a normal screw... Oh, there it is. Found a normal screw top miner's liniment earlier, huh? Basically the same bottle, just one's screw top, one's cork. What do you think, Michael?
Pretty cool, man. You're finding a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. It's an old spot. So I might get Michael on the shovel there in a bit.
Oh yeah?
Or on the camera, depends. But yeah, it's looking good. I think there's another bottle down there, actually. Yeah, I see another cork. Oh, it's broken. Oh, just another miner's liniment cork top again. Broken. But very good. Very, very, very good. Lots of stuff. That's what I like to see. Alright. Put a pretty good day. This is a continuation of the first one, obviously. I'll call it part 2. But yeah, found some good bottles.
What you got there?
Oh, some sort of medicine bottle. As old as the hills. And then you got a few apothecary bottles. That one looks like magnesium glass. Something. Not embossed or nothing. I'll be back here sometime in the spring when the snow goes and everything like that. A little cold now. Screw top miner's liniment, Sloan's liniment. Little green glass cork there. That's a nice one. Cork top miner's liniment. Found a few of them today. They're old. Nice to find. Little blue liniment bottle. Can't remember what it's called. It's made by the Maryland Bottle Company. Little mid bottle. Can't remember what they call them, tablespoons or something. Little bottle, leave that one I think. Screw top, finds a billion of them. Other miner's liniment, it's bluish. Screw top. Here's one of them little octagonal links. I love finding them. Always good to find. And I got a scattered other one. There's the neck off an old bottle. Another little apothecary medicine. 2.5 ounce. And a little, my first ever brown cork top. Nice little bottle.
Yes, bye. What do you say is the find of the day?
Well, it was a pretty good day overall. Found some good stuff. Say the find of the day, in my eyes, probably my favorite find of the day is either that little one, little brown cork top,
Oh yeah, that's a beauty.
or that one. Simply because that one will look nice after being cleaned up, and if I put it in the window for a while, if it's magnesium glass, like I think it is, then it'll turn bright purple.
Anything written on it?
No, she's plain. Nothing on the bottom, I don't think either. No, nothing.
Yes, bye.
Yeah. So I'll take home a bit of this. Some of it I'll leave here. Screw top or, broken. But good day overall. Well, there'll probably be a next part for this within. Probably be a next part for this within the next year or so. Won't be within the next few days because I got it all dug up for now. But yeah.